सर हो गया, रिकॉर्डिंग स्टार्ट हो।
Okay, so recording is also start. So now it is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
Now we are discussing about practical number 3. That is our Newton's forward interpolation and Newton's backward interpolation. So just to recall, that is our interpolation. So whenever we have some values for x and y, where x is independent and y is dependent variable on x, and we have a discrete value of x0, xn, which are equidistant. So we have a step size h, which is a consecutive difference between x values, and correspondence y values are denoted by yi, where yi is equal to f of xi. And the value of x are called argument and value of y are known as entries. Now next practical number 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, they are based on this interpolation methods, where we are applying different methods. Now to get a value of y for given unknown x, if this unknown x lies between x0 and xn, then it is called as an interpolation. So to get the value of y, where x can be lies between x0 or x1 or x1, x2, or in a center or is the end of your table, we get its correspondence value of y. That procedure is called as our interpolation. And if our unknown x is outside this range, then it is extrapolation. Formula is same for interpolation and extrapolation. Now first in this practical number 3, our first method, that is called as a Newton's forward interpolation. Now is this screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
Okay. So to get a value of y for the given unknown x, now we fix x is lies near the beginning of our tabular value x. That means that unknown x is lies at the beginning, at the starting of your table. Then Newton's forward interpolation is applied. So starting of our table, that means unknown x, it is in a start. It is in the beginning of our tabular value for x. Newton backward is applied, that is our next method. Newton backward interpolation method is applied where our unknown x is lies ending of the tabular value. एंड में है तो न्यूटन बैकवर्ड अप्लाई करेंगे. अगर हमारा अननोन एक्स स्टार्टिंग में है तो न्यूटन्स फॉरवर्ड इंटरपोलेशन अप्लाई होता है. So first of all we have to construct our forward difference table. जो हमने प्रैक्टिकल 2 के शुरुआत में ये हाउ टू कंस्ट्रक्ट दिस फॉरवर्ड डिफरेंस टेबल. सो राइट डाउन इन अ कॉलम x एंड वैल्यू y विथ ऑल्टरनेटिव लाइंस. एक लाइन को छोड़ के हम x0 y0 फिर x1 y1 लिखेंगे, फिर एक लाइन को छोड़ देंगे x2 y2, फिर एक लाइन को छोड़ देंगे x3 y3. Now delta y0 is obtained by taking subtraction of y1 and y0. Then y2 minus y1 is your delta y1. y3 minus y2 is our delta y2. So that is our forward difference table. So first of all, we have to construct this forward difference table. This table is important in our formula and the examples of this method. So in this forward difference table, if our x is lies, that is in the starting of our table, then we are applying our Newton's forward interpolations. And in this Newton's forward interpolation formula, we require first value of all the columns. That is y0, delta y0, delta square y0, delta cube y0. So in Newton's forward interpolation, let its formula. So x value, y value are given, construct this table, x is lies at the starting of this table. Then our Newton's forward interpolation formula is like this. y0 plus p into delta y0 plus p into p minus 1 upon 2 factorial into delta square y0 plus p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 upon 3 factorial into delta cube y0 and so on, where value of p is x minus x0 upon h. तो ये फॉर्मूला आप अपने नोटबुक में लिख दो, क्योंकि ये फॉर्मूला हम बार बार अप्लाई करेंगे एग्जांपल्स के तौर पे. So first of all, we find out p value. P is x minus x0 upon h, where h is our step size, x0 is first value of table x, and small x is our unknown, जिसकी करस्पॉन्डेंस y की वैल्यू हमें फाइंड करने हैं, जिसके लिए y की वैल्यू हमें निकालनी है, तो वो अननोन x ले लेंगे. So x minus x0 upon h, that is your p. This p can be positive or it can be negative also. Now in formula, we require all the first value of this table. So y0 plus p into delta y0 plus p into p minus 1 upon 2 factorial delta y0 1. What is the fourth factorial term? फोर्थ फैक्टोरियल वाला टर्म क्या होगा?
p into p minus 1 into p minus 2 into p minus 3 upon 4 factorial delta 4 y0.
4 y0, वेरी गुड. तो वो भी आपका डेल्टा 4 वाला टेबल जो बनेगा, अगर उसमें कोई वैल्यू है, यहाँ तो डेल्टा क्यूब ऊपर वाला जो हमने ब्लू लाइन में टेबल बनाया है, उसमें लास्ट वैल्यू डेल्टा क्यूब तक आ गई है, तो वहां तक हम लिखेंगे. अगर डेल्टा 4 भी हमें मिलता है तो डेल्टा 4 भी फॉर्मूला के अंदर हमें कंसीडर करना पड़ेगा. So y0, delta y0, delta square y0, delta cube y0, and if required delta 4 y0, then we are also taking this value. So that coefficient of delta 4 y0 is p minus 1, p minus 2, p minus 3 upon 4 factorial. So this is our basic Newton's forward interpolation formula. Now let's solve this problem. So find the value of f of 1.5 from the following table. So x values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correspondence y values are 2, 9, 28, 65 and 126. Now it says that find out f of 1.5. f of 1.5 means whenever we have x is equal to 1.5, x values are 1.5. So find out correspondence y value. What is your y value? So x value is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where 1.5 it is in a starting of our table. 1.5 it is in a starting, x is 1.5. So what is your correspondence y value? Question marks. तो ये y value क्या होगी? So it is lies at starting of our table. So we apply our Newton's forward. Newton forward and Newton backward are used whenever we have a step size h. So first of all, we find out our step size h. H can be obtained by subtraction of any two consecutive values of x. x में value का कितना jump है? तो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all jumps are equal. कितना jump है? तो 1 unit का jump है. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. So we can directly say that our step size h is 1. So let's draw this forward difference table. पहले हमें step size find करना है, फिर forward difference को consider करना है. Forward difference यहाँ पर है, x values and y values are taken from the table. Now take subtraction consecutively in y. So 9 minus 2, it is 7. Then 28 minus 9, 19. 65 minus 28, that is 37. 126 minus 65, that is 61. So that is your delta y values. Then delta square y values. Again, we have to take lower value minus upper value. 19 minus 7, 37 minus 19, 61 minus 37. So you can apply your scientific calculator or simple calculator to construct this table. Then delta cube, that is 18 minus 12, 24 minus 18, that is 6. And delta 4, 6 minus 6 is here 0. So consider this table, and we require all this value, first value for our Newton's forward. क्योंकि फॉरवर्ड इंटरपोलेशन अप्लाई करना है हमें, तो शुरुआत की जो वैल्यू है 2, 7, 12, 6 एंड 0. y0 की वैल्यू 2 होगी. सो y0 इज 2. हम डेल्टा की पहली वैल्यू मतलब कि डेल्टा y0 that is 7, delta square y0 that is 12, delta cube y0 that is 6, and delta raised to 4 y0 is 0. So to find the value of y at x is equal to 1.5, that is f of 1.5, we apply our Newton's forward interpolation. So that formula is y is equal to f of x is equal to y0 plus p delta y0 plus p minus 1 by 2 factorial delta square p minus 1 p minus 2 by 3 factorial delta cube y0 and so on. Where value of p is x minus x0 upon h. So first calculate that value p and replace into your formula. X is unknown, so that is 1.5. x0, that is first value of table x. So first value of table x is 1. So 1.5 minus 1 upon h. H is also 1. So 1.5 minus 1 divided by 1, that is your 0.5. So here we get value p as 0.5. So replace all these values. By a forward difference table, your y0 value, first value of y0 is 2, then first value of delta y0, that is 7, then delta square value, first value of delta square, वो टेबल से हमें पता चल जाएगा, that is 12, एंड डेल्टा क्यूब की फर्स्ट वैल्यू जो थी वो 6 एंड डेल्टा रेस टू 4 0 था। ये हमें टेबल से मिल जाएगा। Now P value is known 0.5, y0, delta y0, delta square y0, delta cube, they are also known. So replace all this value into your formula. So y is equal to f of 1.5 according to our formula, that is y0 plus p y0. So y0 is 2 plus p into delta y0. P is 0.5 into delta y0 7 plus p minus 1 upon 2 factorial delta square y0. So p is 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 upon 2 factorial into delta square value 12. Next is p minus 1, p minus 2 upon 3 factorial into delta cube y0. So according to table, that value is 6. Now using our scientific calculator, calculate each terms and then addition here. So first value 2 is as it is. Then next 0.5 into 7, that is 3.5. And next
3.5.
value 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 into 12 upon 2, because 2 factorial is similar as 2. So apply your calculator and get that value. So here it is minus 1.5. Next value is 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 into 0.5 minus 2 into 6 divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial itself it is a 6. So 6 आप कट भी कर सकते हो. Now using calculator, that value is 0.375. Here we write each term separately. सभी टर्म को एक साथ भी ऐड कर सकते हो आप, बट अगर कहीं पर आपकी कोई गलती हो गई है तो आपको गलती कहीं मिलेगी नहीं. तो बेटर है कि आप ईच टर्म को पहले सिंप्लीफाई करो. सो 2 एज इट इज, देन नेक्स्ट टर्म का जो भी प्रोडक्ट है वो लिख दिया, फिर नेक्स्ट टर्म का जो भी प्रोडक्ट डिवीजन से आंसर मिलता है वो आपने आंसर लिख दिया. सो ऐसे करके हमें सभी टर्म्स को पहले लिखने हैं. नाउ अप्लाई योर कैलकुलेटर in a single, that is 2.3.5 minus 1.5 plus 0.375. So that value y is equal to f of 1.5. So here it is a 4.375. So from the table, x is equal to 1.5, y is unknown. So we are applying our Newton's forward interpolation formula. And using this Newton's forward interpolation formula, we find that unknown value at x is equal to 1.5. So y value is 4.375. Now procedure is similar for next example also. Example number 2 says that find the value of f of 0.14 from the following table using suitable interpolation formula. So x is given equidistance, and here it is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 and so on. So what is your step size of x? Step size कितना होगा?
0.1.
0.1. Consecutive, very good. Consecutive subtraction करना है. अगर direct समझ में ना आए तो how we find? So this just you can do this 0.2 minus 0.1 or 0.3 minus 0.2. अगर subtract करेंगे x value में, so they are always equal. So here our step size is 0.1. Y values are 3, 11, 31, 68 and 130. So let's calculate our 0.14. So first of all, we require our forward difference table. So draw this forward difference table. First two columns, that values of x and y. then calculate delta y, delta square y, delta cube y, and delta raised to 4y. So here in Newton's forward interpolation values, according to our formula, we require that first value of all these columns. So y first value is y0, that is 3, delta y0 is 8, delta square y0 is 12, delta cube y0 is 5, delta 4y0 is 3. So you can construct at home also. ये आपको पहले प्रैक्टिस भी करनी पड़ेगी कि ये टेबल हमें कैसे ड्रॉ करना है. So lower value minus upper value in each times, and that calculate this table. In this table value, it may be positive or negative or zero sometimes. जो भी वैल्यू मिले वो वैल्यू हमें कंसीडर करनी है. Now to find our values of f of 0.14, that is using by our Newton's forward inverse, Newton's forward interpolation. Because our x is 0.14, x is 0.14, which is lies at starting of our table, beginning of our table, that is here 0.14. So if it is a starting of our table, so we apply our Newton's forward inverse, Newton's forward interpolation. Formula is known to us, so that is y0 p delta y0 plus p minus 1 by 2 factorial delta square plus p minus 1 p minus 2 by 3 factorial delta cube y0 and so on, where value of p is x minus x0 by h. x0 is the first starting value. H is our step size 0.1. X is unknown, that is 0.14. So value of P is 0.14 minus 0.1 divided by 0.1. So using calculator, you can say that value of P is 0.4. It is a positive number P, that is 0.4. Now from the table, write down all this value of y0, delta y0, delta square y0, delta cube y0 and so on. That value P, that is 0.4, वो भी हर जगह लिख दो फॉर्मूला में. यहाँ पर डेल्टा 4 की वैल्यू हमें कुछ मिल रही थी, इसीलिए वो 4 फैक्टोरियल वाला टर्म p minus 1, p minus 2, p minus 3 upon 4 फैक्टोरियल into डेल्टा रेस टू 4y0 उसकी भी जरूरत पड़ेगी, इसलिए वो 4 फैक्टोरियल यानी कि 24 वाला टर्म भी हम यहाँ पर लिखेंगे. And then simplify each term, so that is 3 as it is, 0.4 multiplied by 8, that is 3.2. Next is 0.4 into 0.4 minus 1 into 12 divided by 6, that is minus 1.44. आप कैलकुलेटर से उसको वेरीफाई भी कर सकते हो. 0.4, 0.4 minus 1, 0.4 minus 2 multiplied by 5 upon 6. That is positive numbers 0.32, and then next number it is divided by 24. You can easily get this value minus 0.1248. Now using calculator, you can simplify that answer. So here f of 0.14, so whenever our x value is 0.14, correspondence y value here is 4.9552. So you can verify at home also by simplifying this addition and multiplications, and simple logic is that. So you will get that is f of 0.14 using our Newton's forward interpolations. Now समझ में आ रहा है पूरा procedures how we are going to calculate and replace this value?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. किसी को भी अगर कोई समझ में नहीं आ रहा, कोई वैल्यू अगर आपको दिक्कत है कि सर ये वैल्यू कहाँ से आई है, तो आप पूछ सकते हो. Now next third example, that is construct the interpolating polynomial for given data. Now interpolating polynomial means get the polynomial value which are satisfy this value of x and y. Here x values it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Correspondence y value, that is 1, 0, 1, 10 and 31. Once you get this polynomial, and using this polynomial you can calculate any value of x, that is here f of 0.5. So first of all we have to find out that polynomial, which polynomial is satisfy these given values. So which values are taken here? So procedure is same first. So step size, identify your step size. Step size is h is 1. And draw this forward difference table. Forward difference table, that is lower value minus upper value. So for calculating delta y, 0 minus what? That is minus 1. That 1 minus 0, it is 1. 10 minus 1, that is 9. 33 minus 10, that is 23. So that is your delta y value. The next is 1 minus minus 1 plus 2. Be careful like this. 1 minus, and here also that is minus value. So 1 minus minus 1, that is 1 plus 1, 2. 9 minus 1, it is 8. 23 minus 9, that is 14. And delta cube value is 8 minus 2, 6. 14 minus 8, 6. Delta 4, it is 6 minus 6. That is 0. And to apply our forward interpolation formula only, we require this all this first value, that is 1 minus 1, 2, 6, 0. 1 minus 1, 2, 6, 0. Now to find our interpolating polynomial, by applying our Newton's forward interpolation formula, so that formula is y0 plus p delta y0 plus p minus 1 by 2 factorial delta square and so on. So from this table, we can write that value of y0, delta y0, delta square y0, delta cube y0 and so on. But to find out our value p, general formula of p is x minus x0 upon h. So x0 is starting value of our table, that is 0 here. H is step size, that is 1. So value of p is x minus 0 upon 1. And x minus 0 upon 1 is equal to x. So p is equal to x only. In our table, first value is given 0. So x0 is 0 given that. So x minus 0 upon h, h is 1. So it is a value of p is x only. Now replace all these tabular values into your formula. y0 is 1 plus x into minus 1 plus x minus 1 by 2 factorial into 2. And next is x minus 1, x minus 2 upon 6 into 6 and so on. But fourth values are 0. So all the next values are 0. Now keep x as it is and simplify this. So here this 6 get cancelled, this 2 also get cancelled. So it is 1 minus x. Then next is x into x minus 1. So this product in third term, x into x minus 1, that is x square minus x. And next, that is x minus 1, x minus 2 into 6 upon 6. So 6 cancel. So that product of 3 bracket x minus 1, x minus 2. The product is x minus 2 into x square minus x. So that is x square minus x into x minus 2. That multiply inside also this bracket. इस ब्रैकेट को एक बार और सिंप्लीफाई करो. So that is x cube minus 2x square minus x square minus minus plus 2x. Now for constructing our polynomial, collect first similar term in order that is from highest to lowest. So highest order term is x cube. The first term is x cube, then x square term. So here x square is plus x square minus 2x square minus x square. So this is positive x square and this is our negative x square get cancelled. So second degree term is at minus 2x square. Now 1 degree term, that is only x. So that is minus x and plus 2x. Minus x plus 2x is 0. So coefficient of x is 0 and constant term, that is only 1. So here we find out our polynomial which is best fitted in this case. So that polynomial is x cube minus 2x square plus 1. So x cube minus 2x square plus 1 is your polynomial x cube minus 2x square plus 1. That is your answer. Now to verify our answer, you can verify that if you take x is equal to 0, your y must be 1. So this is your y equal to x cube minus 2x square plus 1. Put x is equal to 0. Zero cube minus 2 into 0 plus 1. So that is your 1 only. So here also it is given that 1 in our table. If you put x is equal to 1, so it is your 1 minus 2 plus 1. That is 0. So 0 is also verified. If you take x is equal to 3, तो आपको आंसर 10 मिलना चाहिए. So 3 raised to 3, 81 minus 2 into 3 square. And plus 1. Okay, so just here mistake. 3 raised to 3 is 27 minus 2 into 3 square, that is 9 into 2, 18 plus 1. So when we take x is equal to 3, you can verify your answer. So 27 minus 18 plus 1, that is 10. So here also it is a 10. Hence this polynomial, this answer is verified. That is x cube minus 2x square plus 1. Now in question it is says that calculate f of 0.5. So if it is says that to find out f of 0.5, just put x is equal to 0.5. So in this polynomial, put x equal to 0.5. So that is 0.5 whole cube minus 2 into 0.5 square plus 1. That is 0.625. Simplifying that, that value is 0.625. So if it is says that construct polynomial to get your answer in terms of x into the polynomial of x. Once we get this answer, we can also verify that is this answer is correct or not. And if it is says that hence find out some value of y at given unknown x. सो अगर आपके पास पॉलिनोमियल मिल गया तो उस पॉलिनोमियल में वैल्यू पुट करो, इजीली आपको आंसर मिल जाएगा. That example number 4, it is for practice. So evaluate y at theta is equal to 32 by suitable interpolation formula from the given table. So theta value is 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and 55. Correspondence value y 0.5 0.000, then 0.5736, 0.6428, 0.7071 and so on. So using tabular value and forward interpolation, you will get that answer. Example number 5 also that find the value of f of 0.23 from the given table. So x value is 0.20, then 0.22, 0.24, 0.26, 0.28 and 0.30. Correspondence y value here is 1.6596, 6698 and so on. You can construct your interpolation polynomial, apply our Newton's forward because that is f of 0.323 is lied as a starting of our table. So we can apply that formula. Okay, so this is the way to solve this first part of our practical, that is Newton's forward interpolation. Now, have you get this idea? आपको समझ में आ गया पूरा कैसे करना है?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So थोड़ा टाइम है अभी हमारे पास, तो न्यूटन बैकवर्ड भी कर लेते हैं, उसमें भी प्रोसीजर सेम ही रहेगी. But when we apply our Newton's backward, so to get value of y for the given unknown x, this unknown x lies near the ending of our tabular value. Newton's forward interpolation is applied when our unknown x lies at the beginning of our tabular value, while Newton's backward are applied at the ending of our tabular value. So in this case, to apply our Newton's backward interpolations, first construct backward difference table. Table is similar for backward difference or for a forward difference. टेबल में तुम्हें वही करना है, लोअर माइनस अपर, लोअर माइनस अपर, लोअर माइनस अपर ही करना है. Once you get this tabular values, now in Newton's forward we require that's all starting value, but in Newton's backward we require all this ending value. So in Newton's backward interpolation formula, y3 delta, y3 delta square, y3 delta cube, y3 and so on. And the formula is a little bit same here also, but it is starting from yn. Yn means last value of table y. Because सब कुछ हमें डिनोमिनेटर मतलब कि सब कुछ जो एंड में दिया हुआ है उसी को कंसीडर करके चलना है. So yn plus p nabla yn plus p plus 1 by 2 factorial nabla square yn and p plus 1 p plus 2 by 3 factorial nabla cube yn and so on. In Newton's forward interpolation, there is a minus symbol in the bracket like p minus 1, p minus 2, p minus 3 and so on in numerator in each terms. While in Newton's backward, there is a plus sign, so it is p plus 1, p plus 2, p plus 3 and so on. So backward में इतना change होगा forward और backward के अंदर. Forward के अंदर हमें सभी शुरुआत की वैल्यू लेनी पड़ेगी, backward के लिए सभी end वाली वैल्यू हमें consider करनी है. So value of p, formula of p can also be changed. So here p is x minus xn upon h. where h is a step size, xn is the end value of our table x, and x, which is unknown, and this unknown is lies ending of this table. वो x जो है वो टेबल के अननोन में भी लास्ट में भी रहेगा. It may be between x2 and x3 or after x3. So let's compare both formula. Forward interpolation formula and Newton's backward interpolation formula. This both formula also called as a Newton's Gregory forward interpolation, Newton's Gregory backward interpolation also. So in short form, it is called as a Newton's forward and a Newton's backward. In formula, value of P is changed. In forward, that P value is x minus x0 by h. In backward, value of P is x minus xn by h. In Newton forward, in numerator, there is a P minus 1, P minus 2, and so on. In Newton backward, that value is P plus 1, P plus 2, P plus 3, and so on. And procedure is similar to apply our backwards interpolation. So let's have an example that tabular value here, which is similar as our first value of Newton forward. So here x is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Correspondence y value is 2, 9, 28, 65, and 126. Calculate the value y at f of 4.5. 4.5, it maybe lies at the ending of our table. 4.5, it lies at the ending of our table. So let's get the correspondence value of y. It may be lies between 65 and 126. Answer जो है वो 65 और 126 के बीच में रहेगा. For this, first construct your forward or backward difference table. Tabular value are similar. We have to just do that lower value minus upper value. 9 minus 2 is 7, 28 minus 9, that is 19, 126 minus 65, that is 61, first order, second, and third, fourth order is 0. But to apply our backward interpolation, we require all this lower value of our table. That is 126, 61, 24, and 6. So to calculate the value f of 4.5, 4.5 lies at the ending of our table. So we apply, that is Newton's backward interpolation formula. And write down this formula yn plus p nabla yn plus p plus 1 by 2 factorial nabla square yn, p plus 1 p plus 2 by 3 factorial nabla cube yn, and so on, where value of p is x minus xn upon h in backward. So x is unknown, that is 4.5. xn is the last value of x table, that is 5. H is our step size, here it is a 1. So simplification is a minus 0.15. So replace all this value. So yn, so in table last value of y column, that is 126, nabla yn. So in the first backward difference, that is last value is 61, nabla square yn, that is 24, nabla cube yn is 6. And replace the value of p. So here p is minus 0.5. Now simplify each term separately first using calculator. So that is 126 plus that product 0.5 into 61. That is 30.5. Then next
product that is 0.5, 0.5 plus 1 divided by 2 into 24. Here it is only minus 3, and then last term, simplify this, you will get your answer, that is minus 0.375. Here p value is negative, so p plus 1, p plus 2, so it is a negative 0.5, negative 0.5 plus 1, and then negative 0.5 plus 2 divided by 6 into 6. The 6 get cancelled, and a simplification form is minus 0.375. Add all these numbers, which gives us final answer f of 4.5, that is 92.125. So formula is given to you for Newton's forward and Newton's backward interpolation. So first construct this difference table, and using this difference table, consider the required points and replace them into your basic formula of Newton's backward interpolation, and if it is asked, then you can apply Newton's forward interpolation. Okay, so the next example is also similar. Table values are already known to you. Just calculate value p and then replace all this value into your formula. In tables, last values are 130, 62, 25, 8, and 3. Replace all these things and you will get that answer here, that is 101.5632. So procedure is similar. So any doubt in this topic from your side? For this Newton's backward and Newton's forward interpolation. You can construct your polynomial also using this backward interpolation. Just take x unknown as it is. So here p is x minus 4, and then calculate all this value. So you can also construct your interpolating polynomial using our Newton's backward interpolation. Just be careful in calculation of p, that is x minus xn upon h. H is our step size, xn, that is a nth value of tabular x, that is last value of x table, that is here it is a 4. X is unknown, so x minus 4 upon 1, that is x minus 4. So p is x minus 4. Replace this p in each formula and calculate that interpolating polynomial. And hence you can calculate that two values, and here some practice problems for you, example number 9 and example number 10. So write down all these 10 examples in this practical number 3. Okay, so it is our end of this practical number 3, that is Newton's forward interpolation and Newton's backward interpolation.